So, where are we?
Well, we are in my graphic design room, my new studio space.
Which is called
Um,
Imagination Station.
Yeah, we came up with that name when?
A couple days
Last
ago.
week.
Couple days ago. Who actually came up with that? Do you remember?
Me.
No, it was me. Everything was me.
Really?
No, it's not. It's not me.
No.
Are you lying?
I'm a liar. I'm a liar, but I'm an artist.
Do the hot dog voice.
Do it.
What is the hot dog voice?
I like to, like when I'm teaching, I can play many different characters, and they like the hot dog salesman from New York City. New York City, where you kind of got to get yourself a hot dog every now and then. It's like, hey, you guys want a red hot? Who wants a red hot? Which one of you kids wants a red hot?
I do.
This kid right here,
know
this is my son Josiah, and he's gonna take over the hot dog stand someday.
You've been lying to me. I thought your name was Ethan.
Oh, we have fun in here, but we also get a lot done, which is what I am all about. Fun yet productivity.
Okay. Do you enjoy working here?
These kids are terrible. These kids are terribly misbehaved all the time.
Throw chairs across the room.
And it's taken me a little bit to get adjusted to the Boys and Girls Club, but as we went, there's just some faces that I really love to see every day.
Were you scared to start here?
Yes, was I scared to start here? Was I scared to start here? Yes, I was scared to start here, just because I've never been in a situation where kids weren't being forced to be there. I usually teach at a public school where kids have to be there and they get graded on everything. What's your grade in this class? Huh? No, what's your grade? What are you getting in here? A minus?
Nothing.
Yeah, they don't get grades. But otherwise you'd get what?
Ace.
A's?
Bad jokes.
Bad jokes. She doesn't
What
get
does
it,
she
ladies
mean
and
by
gentlemen.
that?
We are a community in here, you know. Mr. Craig, you know, sometimes he tells people to if they can't respect anybody's ideas or the way the people are, they can't be in here because this is a safe community. And usually when we give ideas, we sit at around the table with each other.
The round table.
Yeah, the
The round table. Sir
And-
Galahad.
And we,
You're Lancelot.
some even though you think that the idea is dumb, but it springs other people's ideas.
Are you guys getting anything out of this?
The
No.
last thing we were doing before we were making the Monster Crash game, we were shading. We've been working on some cubes and some other pictures. So probably after the card game, when that's done, we'll get back to that, and then maybe we'll do other things next.
Did the shading help you guys to make the monsters a little bit more solid?
Yeah, a little bit more realistic. You
hope
have to
so.
have shadings in a little bit of the corners, so it will help see the picture a little bit more brightly.
What's the difference between shading and just coloring?
Shading is just lightly pressing down your tool on it, just like on half it or on the corners.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's kind of like shadows, but it's a little bit more different.
Angelina, did you have something to add?
I do.
Go ahead.
And shading, you put it in the parts where the light hits the monster. And I also have something to say that I've heard you say in your other interviews with the people who come in here.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk about it, about how before when we started doing lessons, just like basic lessons, you had where it wasn't going so well because we couldn't stay focused on what we were actually trying to do. Like you tried doing a lesson on primary colors, which was, we did some fun things, but I think what you do that helps us is you make it fun. You don't make it sit down, you're gonna stay here for a whole hour and work on this one thing. You change it up. It's not like a normal teacher. And that's what I like about being in here because nothing is normal. Everything is weird.
Well, I think it's going to be a lot easier for you guys to sit still and stay focused once I get the leg clamps in here. That's going to be coming from the we're going to be using Prism leg clamps to keep you guys.
Do you just do art in here, or do you go out and do other things?
Well, sometimes.
So far, we've really only done art in here. Hopefully, we're going to get a chance to do some field trips. One of the things I've been thinking about, and see what you guys think about this, is like, for example, the movie Guardians of the Galaxy. I've got a book on all the art design that they did to make that movie happen, and there's like 100 artists that go into that movie, if not 1,000 artists. They all come into that, and what I thought would be neat is to show you guys some of the drawings and then go and see the movie on the big screen. Would that be something you guys would ever be interested in? You guys don't like movies though, do you?
I like movies,
Yeah.
even if they're.
That's gonna be out in DVD pretty soon.
Where are we?
We are in the Imagination Station at the Boys and Girls Club, which the Imagination Station is actually the graphic arts room.
What do you do in graphic arts?
Well, recently we have been making monsters for a card game that we're trying to make called Monster Crash.
What's Monster Crash?
Monster Crash is a card game that we came up with where we have our monsters and we're going to have certain battles, like a cuteness battle, and we have a number for the cuteness battle, and we flip a card, and then that certain card maybe is an 8 against a 6, so then the card with the 8 for cuteness would win.
Did you make this game up?
Yes, a lot of the people who come in here into the Imagination Station, we all have generated ideas and monsters to contribute to the game.
How do you score in the game?
Each time you win like a cuteness battle or a rarity battle, you get 2 points. And we decided that we're trying to go for a number, and whoever gets that number first wins.
How do you decide if somebody gets the points or not?
Well, like I said before, when the certain monster wins from your deck, then you get the 2 points.
How would you win rarity if you're making up the monsters?
Well, on the card, we decide how rare we want our monster to be.
Is this game fun?
Well, we recently haven't played it before, but
Never played this game yet, so we still have to test it.
So you're gonna sit down and you're gonna interview the creator. So, do you have to be kind of nuts to be in this class?
I would say yes, because I think nuts is a big word, because
It's a good word.
because you may be crazy, but crazy gives you imagination.
You getting anything out of this? What do you get out of it?
It teaches cooperation, because you work with the other people even though you're independent, because you have to generate ideas with other people. You don't just write them down on a piece of paper, and it's not like you're in school. Maybe you use the things that we learn in here, like we've learned some art skills, like we've learned shading we shaded our monsters to make them look more cool, but you can use those in school. Mr. Craig is awesome.
Hey, we're gonna make some art and we'll make it cool. And we're here and we're making it after school. What the heck rhymes with club? Club.
Tub.
Tub.
hub.
Tub. Hub. Stub. Rub. Mob. Glub.
Dump.
Tub.
Hub.
Tub. Go! Not gonna jump into the tub. We're gonna go to the Boys and Girls Club. Yeah.